Hello guys, this is Nerd, and here on Nerds on a Quest I want to talk about Disney's live-action remakes of their classics, and as you saw in the title of this video, I'll be talking about the purpose of these remakes besides from making a lot of money. So let's begin. Around 2010, Disney started to make live-action movies of their animated classics, and in the beginning, we had Alice in Wonderland and Maleficent in 2014. So, these movies had a good receptivity by the fans, and then Disney announced Cinderella. And when it came out, I loved the movie so much that it is a movie that I frequently watch, because lately Disney's live-action movies have been very disappointing. But going back to Cinderella, for me it was almost perfect. The scenarios and the way the writers made a story, that it was more compelling than in the animated version of the 1950s. And you can tell the difference between those versions, because in the animated one, for example, Cinderella doesn't have interesting dialogues, and we see the whole movie through the eyes of the mice. Also, the music is present in most parts of the movie, and I know that in the 1950s it was a great movie because it was for children of that era, and let's face it, before, a complex story wasn't entertaining for a general audience. But today, general audiences need more compelling stories that can be memorable, and they need more than just music and a simple script. So I think that Cinderella from 2015 did a great job as a live-action remake, because it transforms the idea or the message to this modern world, and in a way that we care about Cinderella's fate in the whole movie. Also, I like how the message changed, because in the animated one the message was for women to find a man that seems good, that will love you, but in this remake the message was about finding true love and be courageous but also kind to others even in the bad times. Also, I like how the prince had his own character arc, because in the animated movie he never says a word, unlike the prince that defies his father's wishes and marries a servant. This movie changes the message of Cinderella being the damsel in distress, and Cinderella becomes this brave girl that with kindness and compassion defies her captors. I have to say that this remake works better than the others, because the story was so empty in the 1950s that the writers were able to add different character arcs and establish the personality of the main characters throughout the whole movie. Also, the story arc of Cinderella is more compelling and beautiful. In other words, this movie is the standard of Disney's live-action remakes, because it takes a beautiful story that needed more compelling characters and story arc, and by adapting some ideas to the modern world, the writers make Cinderella a memorable princess. Thank you guys, this is Nerd, and I'll be posting videos about Disney's live-action movies by analyzing the best, the regular, and the disappointing things about these projects. Like and subscribe to become a legendary nerd here on Nerds on a Quest. Bye!